Your Highness, Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Excellency Mustafa Faki Mohammed, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Excellency Gerd Muller, Director General of UNIDO, Honorable Agenyo Tashagar, the Speaker of the House of Federation, Excellency Deputy Prime Minister Tamasgen Taruna, Ministers, Ambassadors, invited guests, and Kwan Bedehna ወደ ቀደምት ምድር ኢትዮጵያ መጣችሁ. Welcome to Ethiopia, to the oldest civilization, the cradle of humankind, the birthplace of coffee, home to renowned athletes, keeper of the unique alphabet and calendar. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to express my gratitude to UNIDO and my good friend Gerd Muller for co-hosting this convening. When we committed to achieving zero hunger as a global community, we could not have foreseen how climate change, natural disasters, the COVID-19 pandemic, and escalating global conflicts would divert us from this noble goal. Yet, the complexity of these challenges has only underscored the urgent need to redouble our efforts toward food security. In a crisis-prone world, with a growing population, ensuring food security demands innovative solutions. We must adopt sustainable practice, advance modern farming, expand access to essential agricultural inputs, and address climate change to enhance productivity. However, ending world hunger is about more than just increasing productivity. It requires us to tackle systemic issues such as poverty, inequality, and climate resilience in a holistic manner. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Ethiopia has made significant progress towards achieving food security for all its citizens. However, ongoing challenges persist throughout the Ethiopian food system, spanning production, distribution, and consumption. Production diversity and productivity are constrained by limited access to essential inputs, including fertilizers, seeds, and modern agricultural technologies. Additionally, population growth and agricultural intensification have led to soil erosion, land degradation, and deforestation over time. Responding to these issues requires reducing agricultural greenhouse gas emission while simultaneously building resilience to ongoing climate change and extreme weather events. Over the past 6 years, our focus on agricultural transformation and productivity has enabled us to double our cultivated land, and our emphasis on high-value industrial crops is yielding promising outcomes. We have made significant gains in drought-resistant crops like wheat, teff, maize, and sorghum. Transformative initiatives such as our Green Legacy program, launched in 2019, aim to combat climate change and enhance agricultural productivity. To date, we have planted 40 billion seedlings with a target of 50 billion by 2026. Expanding our forest cover by more than 6% within 5 years, has helped restore our ecosystem and improve soil fertility, creating better conditions for sustainable agriculture. Additionally, our strategic focus on wheat production marks a significant achievement. Through expanded irrigated farming and modernizing agricultural practices, Ethiopia produced 230 million quintals of wheat in the past year. Of this, irrigated wheat alone contributed 107 million quintals cultivated across 3 million hectares. These off-season interventions have been pivotal to our success. Building a resilient food system also requires integrating agriculture with industry to maximize value. Integrated agro-industrial parks play a key role by providing processing facilities, storage and market access, transforming raw products into high-value goods for local and global markets. Our investments in these parks have reduced post-harvest loss by 30% and boosted farmers' incomes by 20% and created thousands of jobs. Despite inflation, economic volatility, and global uncertainty, we have been making consistent efforts to reduce the national poverty. In doing so, Ethiopia is committed to expanding agro-industrialization and implementing inclusive policies that promote equitable progress for all segments of society. Your Highness, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to combat hunger, we need to transform our food systems by moving beyond traditional agricultural practices and embracing agro-industrialization. This involves investing in agricultural inputs, energy access, and processing technologies with prioritizing food security. Achieving success in this endeavor requires a collaboration approach between governments, the private sector, farmers, researchers, and international organizations working together. Finally, let me extend my gratitude to UNIDO for their unwavering support of Africa and for championing this cause. As I conclude, I am confident that we will arrive at landmark decisions that will help us accelerate our progress towards achieving our goals. I thank you very much and enjoy your stay. Thank you.